Hello, I am Wicked Nick Wagner, and doing the series where I go back through and see controversial judging and give my opinion on it. Got a 3-rounder for you today, Paddy Pimblett versus Jared Gordon. I watched this one live, and at the time I thought it was a robbery. Let's go ahead and watch it back together, and I'll give my opinion round by round, and that's what the series is. Damn. The second time he caught him. So far, I'd say Gordon's winning. He's starting to push now. He's landed the 2 cleanest shots of the round. Yeah. Another one that Gordon won. He's winning his exchanges. Everything that Paddy's throwing when it comes to... He can land the kicks, but when it comes to punching him in the head, he just kind of... Gordon's blocking everything. But they're trading a lot of leg kicks, but again, Gordon's the one who's actually catching with that left hook every time. Check that, blocked. Yeah, that one-legged. I think Gordon gave it right back. Again. It looked like a slip to me. Could be wrong. Hey, now they're trading. Oh, Gordon ended up on top. 30 seconds to make it a definite win. Alright. I give that one to Gordon. I give round 1 to Jared Gordon. Now let's go to round 2. Every time Jordan throws that left hand, it lands. Paddy's way more active though. I don't know, I feel like Gordon missed most of that. Paddy's actually landing in the pocket there. And Gordon takes him down. It was kind of a, I don't know, almost like Paddy pulled half guard. It definitely looked like Paddy pulled him down to try and finish that choke. Oh, there you go. He was trying to return it. Minute 40 left. But I think Gordon's winning now. He's winning the exchanges. Gordon's pushing Paddy against the cage, but right now Paddy's doing more damage against the cage, just off his back with the knees he's throwing. So that helps a lot. 30 seconds. That's really close still. But then Gordon, every time he throws that left hand, every time, man. Oh. 14 seconds left. I don't know who to give it to right now. Man, I don't know. It's close. I'd give it to Paddy. Overall, I mean, the thing is, Gordon's blocking, and Paddy's still hitting him. It still does damage, and it's still not good. It's like you don't win the exchange if you just block with a high guard the whole time. You're still taking damage. That's what a lot of the things. I'll give that to Pimblett. So I have it 1 Gordon, 2 Pimblett. That one was very close, though. That could go either way. There you go. See, that was a takedown. 2 minutes in, pretty much the entire round has been Gordon pushing Paddy against the cage. Minimal damage from both fighters. Jared Gordon got a takedown that he did nothing with. Paddy stood right back up. But given that there's no damage, do you give it to Gordon just for now? Blocked the first elbow, the second one landed. So Paddy does more damage against his back against the cage though than Gordon's doing pushing him. But again, very close still. See, those elbows right there, you know, if the fight we're in right now, you have to give it to the guy who's actually trying to do damage. 2 minutes, anyone's round. Right back to pushing against cage. But look who's striking though, it's Paddy. But Just Gordon needs to do something definite. Just one or two definite shots to really sway it, you know? Gordon gets taken. He needs to do something with it. Scramble continues. They're both back up. 30 seconds left. I would like to see something definite in this round. This is a very close round to judge. What do you judge? Do you judge the guy who's controlling the position, or do you judge the guy who's actually throwing and landing strikes? Even though they're not very damaging strikes. I don't know, man. I almost want to give it to Paddy. Yeah, I give it to Paddy Pimblett. Wow, okay. I think it's a very hard one to judge. And when I watched it originally, I thought Gordon would have won it. But watching it back and breaking it down, you know, I give it to Paddy. Round 1 to Gordon, round 2 and 3 to Paddy, but round 2 and 3 are very close. And again, it's what you judge. The guy who's pushing, again, Paddy was throwing more in round 2 and 3 and landed way more in round 3, even though there weren't that much damage. 29-28. Okay. I feel like I broke it down enough to not have to recap my justification over why I actually, for the first time ever in this entire series, A, I agree with the judging in its entirety, and B, I don't even need to look up the scorecards. I think if I looked at the scorecards, it would be Jordan round 1, Pimblett round 2, Pimblett round 3. Well, gotta make an amendment to the end of that video because I actually did look up the scorecard, so I didn't look like an idiot. Turns out I looked like a bit of an idiot. So I only agree with one of the judges. One of the judges gave Gordon round 1, Pimblett 2 and 3. That's the one I agree with. I also checked the media scores of the day of when people did it. Only one out of 25 online media websites or whatever gave Pimblett the win. And 2 of the judges gave Pimblett round 1 and gave Gordon round 3. I don't know how you give round 1 to Pimblett. I still agree with my decision. Again, I watched it and I'm not going to watch it a third time just to see if I disagree with myself. But, you know, watching it the second time, I still agree with my exact breakdown. But A, the media had it as way more of a robbery. A lot of people gave Gordon all 3 rounds. And I actually only agreed with one of the judges. So this is not a first time I agree with all the judges in this series. And it's not a first I don't have to look up the scorecards because I definitely did need to look up the scorecards. I don't know. Again, I don't know how you get Pimblett round 1. And round 3 is the one that should really be debated of how you score, position over damage, even when both are kind of minimal. So yes, I'm looking forward to the comments on this one because a lot more controversial when it happened than I remembered it being. I would like to debate on how we break these fights down. And I guess that's all. 2 of them gave it to Paddy round 1. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.